that fucking Giggs out for the season.
Well, that was, I understood that to be the case.
You understood it. You fucking asked me that.
Well, to be fair, Alex, I can't always get hold of you.
Well, fuck, you can try. You're going to shite like that.
Well,
fucking anymore, you're out the fucking door here, alright? You just fucking get a holiday somewhere else. Fucking rubbish, alright.
With the two best teams in the Premier League struggling in Europe this season, are standards slipping in the Premier League, or is this just one of those things?
Say that again?
Two best teams in the Premier League struggling right now in Europe.
Struggling?
Yeah,
thank you.
Certainly. Does this mean standards?
Are you serious?
Well, Man City is struggling in Europe.
No, we're not struggling.
Team's obviously Ryan Giggs, forthright for him. How important is he for the team on Saturday?
All the players are important, every one of them.
Mucha voluntad de mejorar en ese aspecto. Yo creo que son jugadores muy importantes y muy buenos para nosotros. Ha vuelto y ha añadido una frescura, ha renovado el equipo, el grupo. Tiene la capacidad de atacar y regatear y nos da mucha penetración como jugador al ataque.
Alex Ferguson, what was the key for?
Michael! Well, first of all, I just want to address you people in front of me, the dailies. I had some of these banned for a few weeks, and to be honest, I get fed up with it. Your job is to tell the truth, right? That's your job. You can quote me when I'm accurate about things I have said. I'm not going to have you twisting everything I say, okay? So the next time it's finished. You don't ever get back in, okay? To make that clear to you, you don't get back in. Finished. I'm fed up having to read papers and talk things I say, and I know I've said, and you completely twist it around, lie. Your job is to tell the truth. That's your job as a journalist. And if you can't do that, you're in the wrong job. Okay? So make that clear.
Benfica away got beat. We didn't play well, and he was shouting at me, and I thought I was one of our best players on the day. And I was thinking, oh, what are you shouting at? So I started going back at him, shouting back. And the problem is, which I failed to learn quickly, is that the more you shout at him, the louder he gets, and the more aggressive he gets, and the closer he gets to you.
He had that skill of, have you got to put your arm around someone, or have you got to lose your temper to get the best out of them? I remember him having a go at me at half-time, and I had the sort of attitude, right, okay, I'll show him. And played well the second half. So then he quickly knew how I would respond to him losing his temper. That followed me for the next 20 years, so it was a big mistake early on.
Giggsy sometimes would have to do one thing wrong in a half. Half-time comes, he would hammer Giggsy. But that was to show the other players no one's exempt from getting hammered, and you better all fix up, because I'm coming for you at full time if you don't sort this out.
I remember sometimes when we do something bad or we lost some games, he kicked the chairs and he kicked the boots, he kicked everything, the waters, the drinks, and he's so red and he should pass the ball. It's unbelievable, but it was good because we learned.
The great thing about the boss was that the next day it was forgotten, and you'd be walking towards him or approaching him the next day thinking, is he going to have a go at me? And he would just crack a joke, or he would talk about the next game. I think the thing that amazed me and used to frustrate me at times was his man management. I'd never seen him have a go at Eric Cantona, for example. Some of the players would resent that. Why is he not having a go at Cantona? He's missed a penalty, or why is he not having a go at Cantona? He had an awful game. The manager knew in the long run that he would come good, that he would produce the goods at the right time. Yeah, his man management was second to none.
To have always the honesty that allows him to be father, friend, brother of a player, enemy of a player, but enemy for a few seconds, but then the brother comes again, or the old brother, or the father. These human qualities are absolutely crucial to be a great leader.